She's a science whiz in her own right. Lori Wallace is checking out today's Sacramento Regional Science Fair, where more than 300 6th through 12th grade students are competing. Hello, Lori.
Hey, guys. How are you doing? How were your science projects as kids? Do you remember?
Oh, I was good at that.
Were you really?
Yeah, I blew up
Kelly?
a lot of stuff.
I love science projects. My favorite, I entered the science fair one year. I did, how soon can you hear the heartbeat of a little chick embryo? And so I hatched all these little chicks and ducks, and it was really cool. Anyway, I hear there's some really fascinating projects out there, some very creative student inventors.
Yes, there are, and I'm embarrassed to say I was never good at these, so this is really fun for me to come out here and look at what these kids have done. This is Tina. She actually built a robot, you guys, and it goes on command as she talks into that microphone. She gets that robot to pretty much do whatever she tells it to. How did you decide to do this, Tina?
Well, we were working on robots at school, and I thought it would be cool to make a robot that was voice commanded.
Now, how long did it take you to put this together?
About 8 weeks.
Okay, let's show these guys how it works. Tell us what you're going to do to get it to actually move.
So I say command through the microphone, and I press the escape key.
Okay.
Left.
Your move, creep.
Whose voice is that?
That's the RoboCop.
This can also dance. Let's see if it'll dance for us. It was a little tired, but let's see if we can get it to move. Yeah, can you belly dance, robot? Let's see.
Dance. Dance.
It's like me. It doesn't want to belly dance this morning. It's kind of defying the system this morning. Let's try another command.
Right. Forward.
Okay, it is obviously taking a break, Tina. It does not want to participate at the moment. But let's take a little walk while Tina gets that back together, show you some of the other projects here. Plant reproduction, respiration of goldfish. There's a really cool one down here. Rats on the run, a rat maze. And just around the corner, another one called As the Ice Cream Melts. And it tests which ice creams melt the fastest. Low-fat, non-fat, regular ice cream. So these kids have really put a lot into these projects and how they work. So it's a lot of fun out here, and people can come and actually see them themselves today. So I want to grab Michelle really quick before we say goodbye to you guys to talk about how you can come check these out today.
Hi, how are you this morning?
Good. How can people come get a look at these?
The fair's open today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a free event. We encourage everybody to bring their families out, bring their kids out. It's really exciting. At 2 p.m. today, Mad Science is going to come out and give this awesome demonstration called Fire and Ice. They get to make super slime balls, so it's really exciting. We also have a workshop from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., free workshop for teachers to learn all about science fairs.
Okay, this is at Rosemont High School. You guys, look at the robot works. The robot woke up. Tina did a great job on her project. We're going to see some other ones coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. Back to you guys.
Well, since you mentioned dancing, we would like to see a little belly dance.
Okay, everybody, come on over. I'm gathering a crowd. I'm not doing this alone. Are you crazy?
There's
Michelle,
safety in numbers.
Now, they don't know what I'm about to tell them we're doing, but that's the fun part.
Now,
we're
remember,
belly dancing.
you're just
Can we belly
try to
dance
beat...
together, you guys? Come on, let's go. Let's belly dance.
Look at that guy trying to run.
Come on, Tina. Come on in. If you can build a robot, you can belly dance.
Paris Hilton.
He's good. Okay, so we belly dance. Are we belly dancing? Are we belly dancing?
There you go.
That's good, Lori.
It's better than
That's
Paris.
as much belly dancing as you're going to get out of me. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I like how the dude in the leather jacket was like boop, 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 backing out of frame.
Yeah,
and where's Tina, our student inventor?
Tina, right here. She would rather build a robot than belly dance.
Tina,
That's pretty
belly
much
dance.
what she's over the belly dancing.
She's making a killer robot now, and she's going to send it over to the station.
I'd rather do the robot than belly dance.
All right, that was our favorite socialite, Paris Hilton, by the way, if you didn't notice, trying to belly dance on the other side of the screen right there.
And we'll have more of that later in the show.
It's the Battle of Wits as hundreds of students from across the valley are competing in, yes, Sacramento for this big science deal.
Yeah, kids 6th through 12th grade. That's right, Lori, right?
Yeah, it's very cool. You guys, you saw Jeremy launch off that. It was a sock, okay? We're indoors, so we had to be careful about what we were launching in here. But your kids developed this cannon. What do they want to use it for?
They want to use this at sporting events to shoot T-shirts and watermelons. Maybe not
corn dogs.
Corn dogs, nachos. T-shirts, basically.
All right, it's very cool. How difficult was that to develop for them?
The students spent about 2 months just on the design process, so pretty extensive.
A lot of work, you guys. I want to come over here to Mindy. She's a Folsom High School student. She's in 12th grade. Tell us about your project.
Okay, so my project was to see whether weather conditions would affect like the levels of pollutions at 2 different test sites, one behind Folsom Lake and then another one over behind my school at the Willows Hill Reservoir.
Okay, so what'd you find?
I found out that wind and rain increase levels of phosphate and nitrogen. And so that makes it a little more harmful to swim in.
Okay, she totally rejuvenated my energy, you guys. She's like bouncing with energy over here. I feel better now. I'm awake. Okay, now Rena and Poonam, you guys did a really cool experiment. Possibly you guys have seen this in an email or something. It's been going around on the internet. Yeah. Tell us about your project.
Well, our project is called Warped Words and the Stroop Effect, and it talks about how there's brain confusion when the words, when your brain sees different colors words.
Okay, and tell us, how difficult was this for you guys to come up with and kind of to test? Because you had males and females do this, and tell us what you found.
Oh, we found that the males, they missed more, but it took less time, and the females missed less, but took more time.
Okay.
And so we figured that the males, they just said it, and the females, they thought about it.
Wow, that probably works across the board, huh? Cody, Kelly, what do you think?
I would say that's scientific.
I would
about
agree.
right.
Yeah. Now, tell me, I'm going to try and go through this test. Now, Kelly and Cody, I tried to have you guys create a little faux test for yourself there back at the station. So tell me what I need to do.
Okay, for the first test, I would like you, the first test right there. Okay, we'll read the color of the ink that the word's written in.
Okay, so green, purple, blue, brown, red, green, purple, blue, brown, right?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty easy.
Yeah, and now the second test is kind of harder. You have to, you kind of have to think about it because it's kind of confusing, so read the color of the ink.
Okay, so we have red, brown, green, blue, purple, red, brown. Did I mess up? You did. Which one did I say?
Well, because, okay, it says red, but it's really purple because the ink is in purple.
Hello, Cody and Kelly. What do you guys got back at the station? Let's see if you guys can get through this, because obviously I can't.
Well, we don't have the big board like you do. We just got some signs that were made for us. So if I read the color of the ink, I'm reading blue, red, and then this is like a brown color. So I got it, but I think it would be a lot harder when it's on the big board like that. I could see how your brain's thinking one thing, but you're saying another thing.
Yeah, take a tight shot of the board, and I'll see if I can
Cody
do it.
will do the board.
Cody, go for the
tight
board.
shot of the board here. The
Okay,
hard
so you have to read the color of the ink.
See, it's hard though because that ink isn't coming across clear.
Okay,
but
green,
try it.
Purple, blue, brown.
Okay, Cody, I hope you were kidding.
Huh?
Were you kidding?
No.
Was that a joke?
Did I do it wrong?
You were reading the words, but you're supposed to be reading the color. Were you trying to read the color of the ink?
I don't know what I was trying to do. I was just reading words. Okay.
See, that says green.
Yeah, but it's red.
But it's in red ink. And what does that say? That says
purple.
But
that's really brown.
But it's brown. Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to tell you that's green.
Wow, their scientific result was right on, Kelly.
They may want to take Cody out of their little sampling of.
And you think that was fun?
Rats.
Play Pictionary with me.
That's all right.
This is me playing Pictionary.
That's a cool science project. So it's called the Stoop Effect.
Yeah, the Stoop Effect.
The Stoop Effect. This is me playing Pictionary. I'll draw like a circle like this. By the way, the science fair the information right there on your screen. So I'll draw this, and then I'll just keep pointing at it. And I'll go, come on, you know, this, right here. Come on, clearly you can see it.
How come you're not getting that,
come
people?
on, yeah, come on. It's the Grand Canyon. Come on. Why don't you get it? Right.
Remember when it was an actual game show and the people would go up there and have the big pad of paper and they'd be scribbling and the
Worst
people would
idea
be
for a game show ever.
Screaming.
People drawing and then screaming at it.
I liked it.